aircraft. The Airbus family, including the A320. An amazing prodigy whose destiny has far exceeded its designer's dreams. It symbolizes the philosophy of an aircraft constructor and its idea of what an aircraft is all about. The story of the A320 family can be told in the past, the present, and also the future. The A320 program was launched in 1984. It was an ambitious program, much like what Airbus has just achieved in the long-range domain. By introducing a new 130 to 160 seat aircraft, Airbus showed it had read the way the market was going at the turn of the 1980s, ahead of its competitors, at a time when Douglas MD-80s and Boeing 737s ruled the skies. So what was needed was a wider and longer cabin than the competition, meaning more room and comfort for the passengers, and also increased space and ergonomics for freight. Building the A320 also meant creating an aircraft including new features especially designed for the airlines, on top of those already included on pre-A320 aircraft. It came with a fully digital cockpit, revolutionary fly-by-wire avionics, a structure made of composite materials, and the two-man cockpit. Yet another compelling argument to win over airline companies. When it took to the air in February 1987, the A320 was already a reality for many airlines. 15 airlines from all around the world had ordered nearly 400 aircraft. Never before in the history of aviation had so much enthusiasm been generated by a European aircraft. Especially as for the first time, the aircraft was using telemetry, cutting development and certification lead times. The tests the A320 had to undergo soon showed it was one of the safest and best performing aircraft on the market. As the orders and deliveries picked up speed, the A320 started to fill the skies. All the conditions seemed right for the family to start getting bigger. With the launch of the A321 program in November 1989, Airbus was perfectly in line with what the airlines were looking for. An aircraft family means greater responsiveness to fluctuations in traffic, hence reduced operating costs. Ranging from 100 seats for the A318 up to 200 seats for the A321, Airbus had in fact invented the elastic aircraft. Thanks to the achievement of the A320 family, Airbus also successfully took on the corporate jet market. With the expansion of air traffic and the emergence of the low-cost airlines, the A320 family became so successful that Airbus had to reorganize its production tool. The assembly line in Hamburg was the first to benefit, to ramp up delivery rates. The same idea was used in Tianjin to meet the needs of the Middle Eastern and Asian airlines, who increasingly prefer the A320 family. A great opportunity for Airbus to export its know-how and sense of cooperation to the other side of the world. This presence was crystallized in May 2009, when the first A320 made in China took off, followed by the first delivery a month later. If Airbus today continues to land so many orders for the A320 family, it's mainly down to the enthusiasm of the passengers themselves. 4,000 today. And tomorrow, the A320 family story goes on, with even more innovations. Airbus continues to believe and invest in the program, nearly €100 million a year, so that the A320 family can carry on giving a level of comfort, safety and performance that is still unmatched. A brand new passenger cabin. New aerodynamic systems to reduce fuel consumption. Engine improvements to reduce maintenance costs. Setting up new navigation systems. Steep approaches allowing airports with environmental constraints to be served. All these innovations allow airlines to reduce operating costs, and they are also environmentally friendly. The A320 family aircraft will continue to be the pride of those who make them all over the world. The A320, an aircraft that will remain the Airbus Prodigy for a very long time to come.